Okay, Rick, the top pipes, as you can see up there, I cleaned and sanded it off. I didn't realize how much grease was inside the black tube. Let me get a closer shot. Right up here, this pipe I cleaned and sanded, put a light coat of lubricant on it, a very light coat that I put on a towel and I wiped it on. And I didn't know how much grease was inside of this pipe until I started lifting it up. So everything I did up there is for nothing, because all the grease that's in here is gonna get on the pipe that I cleaned. What's happening, this material handler, lifts the glass backboard up, and that's why I can lower this threaded rod. Really what's supposed to happen is this frame right here is supposed to come, the frame which holds the glass goes down with the threaded rod, but because I have this machine here, it holds it in place, holds the glass up. But I wanted to show you something. Right now you can see that this material handler is not holding it up. It's actually both too much grease and misalignment. The reason why there's so much grease on here is because the glass backboard is misaligned, so we have too much grease, dust, and it being misaligned. Now look what happens when I take a hammer and I just lightly hit it. You'll see that it'll actually come down onto the material handler. Here we go. There we go. You see it drop? Now it's dropped. So this is a safety issue, because if you lower this glass unit and you're bringing the threaded rod down, and if this is staying up in the air, it could crash and shatter all over the place. So at this point, I put a lot of hours trying to clean it up. I didn't realize how much more grease there is. It's either don't fix it at all and leave it up and leave it alone, don't lower it, and I can disable that, lock it in, or clean them. You know, take the glass back. The easiest, best thing to do is either replacing them or just taking them apart and cleaning it out. I have to take the glass, what I can do is I can take the glass backboard down and then take this frame off, take all the grease out, and then realign, take all the grease out, do the proper lubrication, either with a graphite or a really light lubricant, anti-dust lubricant, and reinstall, and everything will be working normal, But the reason why I think someone put so much grease on here is because they're having problems in the first place was just from the frame being misaligned. If the frame's misaligned, this will give you problems. So that's what needs to be done.